Good afternoon, Hoosiers. Our campaign runs on truth, transparency, and engagement. And so because of that, I wanted to make a statement today. The Nexstar debate on March 26th states in its contract offer to the candidates that, quote, with the voters' interest in mind, if unforeseen circumstances should occur leading up to a scheduled debate, or if there is a strong public interest rationale, Nexstar Media Incorporated reserves the right to modify or change the criteria based on the best interests of the electorate. I'm not sure what the criteria is that represents a strong public rationale, but multiple representatives from the state of Indiana received letters from We the People stating their concerns that the election was being impacted by the exclusion of all voices at the debates. These representatives sent a letter, of which I have a copy, stating the 43% undecided vote and 4% margin of error has led them to request that Nexstar Media exercise the right stated. These representatives called this, quote, the just and proper action the Hoosiers are requesting. The Lieutenant Governor of the state has also asked for everyone to be included in the debates. 2 of the other campaigns have reportedly indicated their agreement. In the past 6 days, there have been 450 social media shares of my press release confronting the issue, reaching 35,000 constituents. Statements of support have come from prominent media personalities, office holders, candidates for office, and many more. Phone calls and emails have been made by our team and Hoosiers to the TV stations. Despite these appeals and widespread public outcry, we have not been able to rectify the injustice. It is time for the debate host, Fox 59, CBS 4, and Wish TV to respond and do what is best for the people of the state of Indiana. The exchange of ideas is the true purpose behind debating. With that in mind, I extend an invitation to all candidates to go on the record and call for everyone to have equal representation at these debates. The Republican Party must be available to all cultures if we want to grow the party and promote true conservatism and freedom. What have I patiently waited for? 1, the Republican Party of the state of Indiana to take charge. 2, the 2 other candidates who haven't spoken publicly about our exclusion from the debate to respond on the record. Mike Braun and Eric Doden are the only 2 candidates that have not responded regarding this matter. Do they not want to promote freedom and conservative values? I have led the way, and now it is time for all leaders to stand. Leaders running for governor, leaders in the private sector, and leaders of the family. If the candidates will not stand for what is right now, why would Hoosiers believe they will stand for Hoosiers later? I will be ready to debate on March 26th and 27th. We will keep you informed on the status, and we encourage you, the public, to continue to write to Fox 59 and Wish TV and let your voices be heard. I have accepted interviews from Fox 59 and Wish TV, not as a remedy to this injustice, but because I see the important moment we are in here, now. In the state of Indiana, Hoosiers have a choice. You can choose the political giant, or you can choose myself. The people of the state are hurting. Many are frustrated with their freedoms having been infringed upon, and many are tired of the elite of this state forgetting who put them in office. If you have been watching this unfold and want to help, we are now officially opening the door for your financial assistance in getting the important message out to voters. Please visit jamie4ingov.com to contribute to our cause as we stand with our good teachers and against the deprivation of education for our children, which has taken place in this state, which is reflected in the 34% of 3rd through 8th graders that are passing iLearn. We are standing against the overreach of government into our land, taking our homes and farmland, which is demonstrated in District 9 with Link 101, a project this administration, which includes Lieutenant Governor Crouch, has promised $200 million just to save 6 to 8 minutes of travel time. Taxpayers do not want this expansion. We want to revive our state and rebuild what is already here. I stand for life not because of the conversation starting in circumstances, but because I believe in the creator of life. I stand with God Almighty, who is also mentioned in the preamble of the Indiana Constitution. I am a candidate for justice and for conservatism in Indiana, and I welcome Hoosiers to elect someone that has never been in politics and is only here because the Lord called me as a leader to serve the people. With that, I will take real quick questions if there are any in the room. I don't think there is. Thank you for your time this afternoon. We will be in touch with you.